Did you say something?
No.
Ironically, no one in the band Wang Chung had sex that night.
What, did Mark Roscoe do this room?
Oh, yeah, and then we'd spend all afternoon studying hand-to-hand combat.
I know about the techniques you have with your hands. Tell us about something else.
Yeah, could we change the subject already?
Why don't you pay attention and maybe you'll learn something? Nick is protecting our country and you're just guarding some rundown, deserted dump.
What did you say?
Help me.
Why don't you be nice to Nick and maybe he'll teach you something?
Hang in
Yeah, I
there.
can teach you all about hand-to-hand combat. No problem.
Yeah. Oh, go on, I know you can do it.
Look, I said I wasn't interested, okay?
Come on.
I want to get away from Skull Woman anyway.
You know, this place has real garbage house potential.
I don't want to do this.
Here, take this.
Choose your garden weasel.
Okay, no, hold like this.
Full contact mulching, I guess.
Okay, now block every move that I make. I'm gonna take it really slow on you. So watch out. Cause look at the first one!
Wow.
Go, Nick, kick his butt.
Yeah, give him a big rusty gash in his head. Come on!
Can we have a law that in the future films have to be made by filmmakers?
Oh, is that a condom she has hanging from her blouse?
Oh.
Getting so sweaty already.
So we sent our armies to the Gulf War with garden shovels and grass rollers?
Their garden tools make little Casio sounds.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, really, really kill him! Please!
You know, I'd switch to the weed whacker at this point.
Throw some Miracle Grow in his eyes.
I'm gonna compost you, man.
Ooh. Oh, the tension.
Yeah.
Will they water their lawn?
Wow, ever. I'll bet Nick can also field strip his rake blindfolded.
This movie's making me nostalgic for the film Jim Cotta.
Oh, it just happened. Did you see that? The hose outacted him.
Yeah, I saw. Did you know that Nick went on to play Pong in his underwear while drinking beer?
Hey, hooray, you ruptured his spleen, yay!
Now I'm going to remove your thatch.
Don't let them hurt my red shorts, please.
Wow. I could watch this forever.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling I probably will be.
Yeah. So does Hardware Hank have a major defense contract, or?
Nick's also a black belt in whack-a-mole.
Ah, that's neat. Welcome home, Nick.
Goodbye! Yes!
Now Nick's gonna declare martial law, loot his museums, and call in an airstrike.
My hero.
Wow.
Whoa. Whew, you know, there hasn't been such a glorious battle since the Arnold Stang-Wally Cox fight of 1958.
You really humiliated me.
What? I didn't even want to do this.
Oh, look.
Idea.
The idea was, I wanted you to win.
How was I supposed to win, Amy? I've never even done this before. It was an unfair match.
You looked really pathetic.
Okay, grab a rake. Let's go.
What do you want me to do for you?
I want you to make me proud.
Pee Wee Herman casual wear.
I made love in their Chevy van, and that's not all right with me.
Or me.
Give me that, Nick.
Say, Mike, given the incredibly depraved attitude regarding women in today's movie, I knew you'd want me to make a short film for boys and young men, teaching them how to treat the fair sex with a proper and healthy respect. Mike.
Yeah, sure.
So, good, because I went ahead and did it anyway, and hopefully it'll help just a little. Let's watch. Women. Women. For you young fellows fresh on the cusp of a blooming manhood, the questions abound. What are women like? What do women want? How should I treat a woman? perhaps the thorniest problem facing any young man is finding a woman in the first place. It turns out to be nearly impossible. This reporter spent countless hours searching for a woman like these pictured here, to no avail. The nearest we came during a tense stakeout was this fellow, who experts believe is not a woman. We begin to wonder, where are all the women? The overheated references in poetry, the images that dominate our media. Is it all an elaborate fraud? This grainy photograph is the only direct evidence we have of a woman in her natural environment. The longer hair, the gentle and nurturing demeanor are typical of how witnesses describe their supposed encounters with women. This footprint, while possibly the work of jokesters, is another piece of the puzzle, and it is hard to discount this man's terrifying story.
And then, this woman, well, I think it was a woman, she, married me.
Did you have any children, sir?
I don't remember.
Someday, perhaps, an actual woman will emerge, and they will no longer exist only in the realm of myth and maybe. Thank you. So anyway, Mike, in conclusion, in the off chance that you do run into a woman, treat her with respect and stuff.
Okay. Crow, you do know women, though. What about Pearl?
Okay, so one woman exists. That means all women exist?
We'll be right back.
Name me one other woman. Go ahead.
What's the matter, Kevin?
I got a 3 on the GED.
It's really a long story.
I've got all the time in the world.
Oh, okay, then. Call me Ishmael.
What do you do about someone who you can never make happy?
Son, you make me very happy.
Is this your girlfriend we're talking about?
No, I can't make my hamster happy. What do you think?
I don't know what to tell you. What's the exact problem?
Can I loosen her up for you?
No.
Well, we've got this friend who's in the army.
Omar Bradley?
And my girlfriend's upset because I couldn't do all the things that he can.
Like join racist groups.
I see. Did I ever tell you what I did when I was in the army?
I was Tokyo Road.
No.
Oh, it's also a long story.
That'll be Kevorkian.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company.
And some guy sneaking around like a silent film villain.
It's like Dana Gould.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait here. I'll call you if I need you.
But, Miss McCready...
I said to wait.
Turn on your baby minder.
Hey, the Kirk Cameron show.
It was the same speed on the Ventura Freeway.
Bullet. Now for seniors.
I'll get that guy, but first I'll just stop at the Bishop's Buffet here.
Take on me, take me on.
Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
Shut up.
I don't like the old guy getting killed channel.
If found, please return to Hunter Thompson.
I don't like the way you greeted me at Walmart.
Get away from him.
You Menendez brother wannabe.
Is this your grandson?
No, he's my partner.